Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. We are in Aarhus.
We are. We arrived yesterday.
Yeah.
After that quick visit to the garage, where the staff were amazing and slotted us in right there and then.
Yeah. Sorry, go on.
Alright, we'll find out tomorrow whether we've fixed the wobble or not.
Yeah, once we hit a decent road.
A bit of a faster road, yeah.
We are in a coffee shop, as usual.
Course.
We tried getting in here yesterday. It was heaving. It's heaving now. But we're here relatively early this morning, so we managed to get in. But yesterday, oh my goodness, what an amazing day. We'll show you those shots now. Hello. Well, as you saw, the beautiful entrance to the Aros Art Centre, and we're now in, quite obviously, the Rainbow Panoramic walkway. And it's basically a circular, as you can see, ever-changing colours all the way around, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's amazing. And we decided to come up today because it's sunny.
And it's open until 9.
9 o'clock, which is brilliant. And it's now 20 past 5, and it's lovely and quiet. So ideal time, well, apart from children, ideal time to come, really.
Yeah.
But what an amazing place.
Beautiful, isn't it? Aros Art Museum has Denmark's largest art collection outside of Copenhagen. It ranges from what you would class as normal art to very, very bizarre art. These ladies are grating onions, This is an immersive installation called Metronome by Sarah Size. We saw ourselves from every conceivable angle. And then stood in a room while a violent storm played out around us. Hello again.
Hello.
We are doing the touristy thing today because it's a bit drizzly. So we've hit the old town.
Yeah, which is through here. It's basically Denmark through the ages, which should be quite interesting actually.
So it starts in the 1800s. Yeah, so it's split into little neighbourhoods. So this is history, people of our age. It's going to be terrifying. So it starts in the 1800s and then in the 1920s. Then another little bit of history is 1974 Street.
Wow.
And then 2014 Street.
Okay, I can already see some very interesting cars out there in the shape of Volvos, and I think it's a Renault, but we'll have a look. Yeah.
So yeah, turns out we're living history.
So we're now in the 1970s. Works out. We had a while, couldn't we? So, all of these buildings, there's people all over you can ask questions to. Ask questions.
Yep.
And all of these buildings you go inside and see what it was like at various periods in the Danish history.
Some people just eat it like this, but you can also get a little bit of milk on it.
Okay.
If you want to, you decide.
Yep.
If only I knew the way to get Andy to eat porridge was make it with beer, I'd have done it years ago.
That's nice. What do you think? So what was in it, did you say, sorry?
It's a porridge. It's
Yeah.
called beer bread. And it's a porridge made out of beer and bread and water. And then there's also some cinnamon and sugar and lemon in it.
Okay.
And here in 1864, where we are now, they normally ate it as a like before dinner dish, so that your stomach would get a bit full
Yeah.
before the expensive meat was served.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's the lemon you can taste, isn't it? Lemon and cinnamon.
And the cinnamon, yeah.
It doesn't look particularly appealing.
Oh, but it tastes really nice.
Just taste like
The
anything.
raisins in it, gorgeous. Yeah, give me some of that, thank you.
You get freaked out every time I go around the corner and there's somebody there.
Well, we are still in Aarhus.
We are.
We were going to leave today, but you can't really see it at the moment because we're in a really sheltered spot, which is why we stayed here, because the hurricane that hit the UK is hitting us at the moment. I think this is probably the worst hour. It's coming in and out. It might be in the eye of the storm at the minute because it's calmed down.
Yeah, we've currently got 52 mile an hour winds, and we've had quite some considerable rain over lunchtime. It was drying mostly this morning, so we managed to get out and find another wonderful coffee shop. But we came back just before lunch as the heavens opened.
Yeah, we did.
We've been so lucky with the weather, haven't we, the last 3 days we've been here. And as I say now, 52 mile an hour winds, but they are going to be calming down by 8 o'clock this evening, and the sun's already out again. So fingers crossed we'll have a really nice calm evening, and then we'll move on again tomorrow.
Yeah.
We've had a lovely time here, haven't we? We've
It's
been
been-
proper tourists.
Yeah, it's city breaks, which you don't do that often, do we?
No.
But when places like this, it's been really enjoyed it. Yeah.
It's a nice, small, compact city.
Yeah.
Even though we're 40 minutes away from it, you can walk there. It's all paved and nice and safe and everything. And lots of coffee shops, lots of eateries. There's the Aros Art Museum, which
That
is
was really good.
amazing, well worth 3 or 4 hours of your time. And the Old Town, which was very, very interesting as well. Again, I think we spent 3 hours there.
Oh, at
So it's-
least, yeah. At least, yeah.
So I can highly recommend Aros, not Aros, Aarhus. as a short break destination. It's brilliant.
Yeah, and also this evening, once the winds have calmed down, about a mile south of here on the coast is the Infinity Bridge. We did the elliptical bridge
Yeah, a few days ago.
a few days ago on the nature reserve. We couldn't drone that because it's on a nature reserve. This one you can, but we've got 50 odd mile an hour wind, so I don't think we're putting the drone up unless it settles down enough. Because it'd be nice to actually see that from above, because it'll be a completely different perspective, won't it?
Yeah, if we don't do it this evening, we'll definitely do it in the morning on the way out.
Yeah.
And then we're heading south, obviously tomorrow, towards Horsens.
Yeah.
Might manage to find another of the Dambo trolls. We'll have to see if we go past that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, there's no definite decision other than vaguely southwards tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we'll see you then.
Good
Morning.
morning. Well,
As promised, we've made it to the Infinity Bridge.
we have indeed. It's a massive circle. The storms were past. We got up this morning, beautiful blue skies, lovely and warm, and the sun is shining. And here we are. It's pretty cool, actually, isn't it?
It's lovely.
Yeah, let's have a walk around.
Hello again.
We are in
Vejle.
Vejle.
We've come to see this actually. It's a unique block of flats called the Wave.
Cracking, isn't
It's
it?
amazing. And there's another
There's another
thing over there.
one over there that we're going to go and have a look at, somewhere over there. I'll have a look at that in a bit.
We're staying at the marina. We've just checked ourselves in, got our marina card for the electricity. The battery's done very well, but we do need a bit of a top
Boost. Yep, that black building. Where are we? That black building there is where all the showers and toilets and everything else is. Beautiful place, isn't it?
It's
Really nice.
150 Danish kroner a night at the minute just to stay, which is probably about £17-18, I think.
Yeah.
And then you pay extra for your shower, your electricity, and your washing machines. But yeah, I think it's beautiful. It's a good value for money, I think. At the
It
minute.
is, it's cracking, isn't it? Nice spaces as well.
So we'll have a trot round town and a trot round here, and we'll take you with us.
Yeah. Good morning
Morning.
from the very sunny Vejle in Denmark, where we were yesterday, with the wave building, etc. Lovely place, lovely marina, absolutely beautiful. We walked into town. The town was okay. Wouldn't come back for that. We did a little bit of shopping. When we got here, because we've only been doing very, very short journeys, we've not been charging the batteries, and it's not until we've not had the sunshine over the last 3 days or so.
3 days,
It's been
yeah.
a bit cloudy. So we went to plug in and chose one of the points, and it was full, and we're still charging now. So we've got full battery. We've charged up all the computers and other bits and pieces that we need to.
Hence the wires and the mess everywhere.
Yeah. So what we're doing today?
Today, well, we've basically done about half of Denmark. It's not as much as we were intending on doing.
No,
But we've travelled very slowly. But
we
today
have
we're
this
going to
time.
move back into Germany.
Yeah.
So we're going to do about 3 hours today, we reckon, get to the other side of Hamburg.
Yep.
Before work life starts again tomorrow for everybody. And we're going to go to an old town called Stade. Looks lovely, half timbered buildings, that sort of thing, and there's an air on the outskirts. So we're going to have a look, see what that's like, I think.
Cool.
The sun's out, as you've said. Oh, last night, and for some reason we got no footage of it, we had an hour-long lightning storm. It was amazing.
It was. It lit the skies
Didn't
up.
cross our minds to lift the camera up and point it at it then.
There was very little thunder, was there?
No
It was
thunder at
just lightning, and then we had a heck of a downpour. And now it's beautiful again.
Yeah, it'll be lovely today, I think.
Yeah, hopefully it'll stay like this. Anyway, have a fantastic weekend, or the rest of the weekend, and we'll see you soon.
Before we set off, it was time to do some washing. We use Dettol cold water wash. Then the water. Seal the bag. And whilst we're driving, the washing gets done. Good morning. Another beautiful day today. Lovely, lovely, quiet evening in Stade. Very nice little town. Very, very small, the actual interesting bit, but as you'll have seen, it's absolutely beautiful. Today we have decided to go to Bremen. We are obviously working our way back to Calais, boo, but we've got a few days to do it, so Bremen is today's plan. Hopefully that will be another beautiful little city, and will allow us to search for more coffee shops, as we always like to do on our trips.
Hello, so we are parked up in Bremen at Stadtplatz. We're not really about a kilometre and a half, about a mile from the centre of Bremen, which is pretty cool. Very leafy green area that we're in, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
We've got a nice sunny spot as well, which is good for the solar. And now it's really nice around here. So we're just going to go and find a nice coffee and have a look round parts of Bremen. And but we're going to stay here probably for a couple of days, aren't we?
Yes.
Just to chill out for a bit. And it's been the theme of the holiday really, is just to do everything nice and slowly, which is not like us at all, but it's been rather enjoyable, hasn't it?
Yeah, we just went over 1,300 miles yesterday.
Yeah, which we normally do in a couple of days.
Yeah, so it has been really chilled this time, I like it.
Yeah, it's been nice. So we're just about to get onto a ferry to cross the Vejle, and then a little walk into town itself and enjoy a coffee and hopefully a bun. 2 minutes from the car park, from the campsite, and here's the ferry that's just docked. Perfect. On the ferry, €6.50 return. Beautiful little thing. We're going all the way over there, and we're off.
We are the only passengers on it.
Yeah. It's like we're in Africa. There's no hippos. Yeah.
Good morning. Just had 2 lovely days in Bremen. Managed to get myself a Christmas decoration as well. We are now going to be today heading into the Netherlands. We're going to, fingers crossed, see an Anthony Gormley sculpture and is it an aqueduct or a viaduct? It's not a viaduct, is it?
No.
Anyway, you'll see.
Yeah.
You'll see in a minute, because fingers crossed we'll be able to get the drone out and have some cracking shots. It's another beautiful day, and we're very excited to be out and about again. Squatting at the end of the pier there. We have arrived at Aqueduct Belgium, and we have actually gone up underneath it without even realising, because it is so unassuming from below. But from above, as you will see, oh my gosh, it's amazing. And there are some young girls learning how to sail. It's a stunning day. Everybody's out on the water. Everybody's smiling and waving, and it is just so nice. Better late than never, because somebody's got an empty plate already. We've just walked from Aqueduct Vejle, and we've now found an absolutely stunner of a little coffee shop. We're on the very, very outskirts of Harderwijk in the Netherlands, and we are in Café Veneur.
Incredibly new, isn't it?
It is. It's been here since 2023, so somewhere around a year. Fantastic coffee and lovely, lovely apple cake. And Andy's just polished off it.
If you imagine that round with a piping of rain on the centre, it was really nice.
It was. It's lovely. Really, really nice.
Definitely come back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because we're staying at the Dolphinarium car park. We're not going to go to the Dolphinarium today, but we're staying at the Dolphinarium car park. There are about 12 spaces for camper vans. €11 for 24 hours, so it's a really, really nice area. It's good going. I think we're going to walk into town. You can tell it's a little bit hot because my face has gone again, but yeah, we'll see what we get up to. We have had a really good night's sleep at Harderwijk Dolphinarium. I'd like to say it was peaceful, but it was absolutely one of the noisiest night's sleep we've ever had. I think it comes in the top 3, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Next to the one where we slept next to a railway line, and the one where we slept in a service station of a motorway. We have a background track that runs throughout the night just to sort of drown out any noises, and we had to turn it up at 5 o'clock this morning. There was a moped racing around, and there was a refrigeration wagon which sounded like it was parked next to us, but it was a fair way away. But my goodness me, that sound travelled. So we're on the move again. We are currently fighting with Antwerp Ring Road. Always a joy. It is 11 o'clock in the morning, so you'd have thought people were getting to where they're getting to, but no, we've not sorted out the wobble. We've ordered her some new tyres, they've arrived at home, and then the following Monday is MOT day. So we'll see how that goes, shall we? Fingers crossed we'll be all good. So as I say, if you've really liked it, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!
Follow signs for Ring Antwerp.